So on the last episode, we went back in time via a photograph, saved Chloe's dad, and as a result, because we can't have nice things, Chloe has found herself afflicted by some sort of injury that has rendered her maybe quadriplegic. We're gonna find out.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
It was nice that you sent me actual letters. It's more than any of my other friends have done. And you even wrote on that cool parchment paper. It's so Max.
So pretentious. But I love writing on it like an English poet. You deserve the best stationery. You're a real survivor, Chloe. I know you have to deal with so much.
I don't want anybody else feeling sorry for me. I can do that. Along with my parents. My dad still feels guilty about buying me that car.
No, not blame William. The dude, he doesn't even know that he's a living spirit right now. Let's talk about the accident.
Are you okay to talk about the accident?
We never actually have, huh? There's not much to say. Some prick in an SUV cut me off when I flew into a ditch.
Do you remember everything?
I didn't go back in time and put her in a wheelchair.
Bullet time.
I didn't give her like an interdimensional Batista bomb.
And that was the last thing I
It's
ever
just
felt in my body.
the ripples of causality. I don't have any control
When I woke
over
up
it.
in the hospital, I literally couldn't move a muscle.
Jesus. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything. Max, thanks for coming out to see me. You're doing awesome.
I don't think so.
My nose is getting cold. Maybe we should get back to my place?
Maybe you should subscribe
It is
via
hella
Twitch
cold.
Prime and get that baklava.
I hate that word, no offense.
Excuse me? Imposter Chloe. It's Darth Chloe.
Feels like a high-tech cell. But I am lucky my parents bust their ass to take care of me.
They're super broke, though. Oh, right, it's America. Never mind, this is actually the worst thing that could have possibly happened.
Right. Thanks again for coming, Max. I, need to get my drink on. Can you bring me some water?
Whoa. Chloe can totally control her computer. It's so great people get this high-tech help.
It's pretty cool. Human-computer interface.
I
Is this what NL uses to play PUBG? Look, we're dancing around some delicate subjects, okay? I'm trying to do it in a place that's not punching down. Chloe, just thought I'd drop you a quick note to let you know I'm thinking about you. I feel so lame writing shit like I hope you're well, etc. I know your life is so different now and I don't want to get in the way of our friendship. Yes, I haven't been around lately, but that'll change soon. I hope you are well. Love,
Lisa
Max.
sent road trip selfies to Chloe. I'm sure that made her feel
Here's a
great.
photo of me having a good time at the beach. But you know, that's the thing is like, it probably did make her feel better. You know, she can't change the position that she's in, but just to have some connection and human kindness makes her feel like, you know, less of a
So glad to
leper or
see you.
something like that is what she's looking for.
Hello, Chloe. She likes fluffy animals now.
Hopefully she wasn't too thirsty, because, like,
That's a serious.
I got a lot of inspecting to do. Alright. Water.
Drink up, Buttercup.
Oh man. No wonder my throat is dry. I don't think I've talked this much the whole year.
Try living a day in my
What about
shoes,
some
sister.
podcast or something?
I wish I could punch your face right now. A podcast? Dude, I am a pod in a cast. Boring. It would be sweet to chill out together and watch a movie like when you'd spend the night at my house.
What do you want to watch?
I think I'm in like a
Whoa.
Blade Runner mood.
Chloe, you're in luck. Blade Runner
Plus,
2049
I've always
comes
wanted
out
to
this
have
week.
Cool-colored bangs like Chris.
96% on Rotten Tomatoes. Who would have thought Denis Villeneuve could have done it? Jared Leto in a good movie.
And you better not fall asleep on me like you always do when we watch movies.
I remember, Max. Swear I won't fall asleep. Not when you're here. Not yet.
Ah, here's the DVD.
Pretty banging movie collection, to be honest with you.
Oh my god. I made that mix for her when we were 12.
Pirate power. Max, you better make sure it's the final cut version. I don't want to see any of that Ridley Scott bullshit, okay? I'm totally out of the loop. I only saw NL play the first episode of this game. Well, you've been missing out, dude. We have not done very much except travel back in time and completely screw up the chain of events that has led us to this stage. Also possibly ripping the fabric of space-time apart and leading to Arcadia Bay being the epicenter of a world-ending cataclysm. I know you slept funny, but probably not smart to complain about how your back feels right now.
How dare you?
I know you were beat down after the day with me, and Blade Runner is a pretty dreamy movie to watch at night. Fuck, I'm getting my regular head pains. Can you, pretty please, go upstairs and get my morphine injector in the bathroom?
Likely story.
It's total Star Trek shit. You can't even see the needle. Seriously, I need it. My parents keep the swag upstairs because they think I can't get to it. But you can, Max. Like a pirate, right?
I'm on it, Chloe.
Alyssa. No! Hey, Max, it's a shame that you hang out with those people. I thought you were different. Alyssa, I saw you throw that TP at me. OMG, I was so not aiming at you, I swear. Don't do it again. Alyssa, you have no idea how many times we've saved you from being hit by things. The irony of you throwing something at me is not lost on me.
Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future.
Is that Warren? Warren interdimensional? Time-traveling Chad? Had to search for the right words.
It's cool that Chloe just more
Warren the
medicine.
Time Pimp. There you go. Much better.
I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Finally. Give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not
To me, it's
precise.
absurd that people were
Go ahead and
born
plug it right in.
after the
It's so
invention of
easy.
the iPhone. I could see that.
And
That makes
painless.
sense.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will.
Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caulfield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
We didn't even have computers and I'm younger than you. Yeah, probably because you were all bringing your iPads
Is that
to
okay?
class.
Perfect.
Right? Kids these days.
Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Be gone!
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable. Max, I'm dying from my illness, not my dosage. This accelerates the process. I'd rather go out on a wave than a rock. And I want my best friend to help me out.
I am going to help you, but not like that. You have to believe me, Chloe.
Why, Max? You're just bailing on me, like everybody else.
It's all right. Sometimes
Why
you,
don't you
making the right decision means people
You've been
are
wanting
they're going to be
since
upset
you got
with you.
here, right? So go and don't come back.
Chloe. am
I will
never
be the
leaving you
one
again.
to turn the IV to 11, but not without her mother and father being in the room to say goodbye. This is not... They're going to be, for the rest of their lives, they're going to be like, we missed our chance to say goodbye. No chance. Absolutely not.
I'm sorry, William.
It's like lockpicking in a Bethesda game.
Someday Dad'll get one of them newfangled computers.
I hope the flash didn't scare you, Max.
What do you think I am, a bat?
This is a keeper. Hello? Hey, honey. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. You'll be here too, right?
She's never leaving me.
That makes all of us.
You know what? It's a touching moment.
Max, you're being so fucking strange. Like you're never gonna see us again.
Chloe, I'm so sorry. I tried to make things different for you. I did try. I'm sorry.
I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but come on.
Listen, whatever happens, I want you to be strong.
Well, she's really going to think back to this
I want you to
conversation
feel
in
like I
about
wasn't
6
there for
hours.
you. Because I will never abandon you, Chloe. I'll always have your back. Always.
Rather than trying to prevent our current reality from existing, we could see what we can do to make our current reality the best it could possibly be. Why not go to when Chloe was hurt and stop that? I just think, like, at some point, that game would just branch off into, like, an infinite fractal of going back in time. And then, you know, we gotta, at the same time, we still have this story in the present day that we're trying to move forward. I'm not saying it's perfect.
Chloe, you're back.
Whoa, down, Max. You get one kiss, now you're all over me?
I'm so glad you're here.
Max, did you
Bottles
forget
were a
we've gone over
cakewalk
this?
compared to this? Oh
You were
no.
messing around with time while I was sleeping.
Not anymore.
Is
I'm
this
just
Beirut?
spaced out too. Welcome back.
It's got a
to
little
the room,
Beirut action.
Max. I don't think I can ever tell Chloe about what happened.
Yeah, I think you probably should not.
Let's look at the big board and see all our pieces in the puzzle so far.
Show me Frank! Ding! Ah, it's Amanda Palmer. Kickstarter queen.
So close yet so far away. We have to do 3 main things.
Right. What things?
1. Decipher Frank's logbook. 2. Get Nathan's phone to find out where he's been during the Vortex Club parties with Kate and Rachel. And see whatever hidden shit he's got in his messages.
3. Beat Stepdouche Dan until he tells us about Frank, Nathan, and the darkroom. He's not gonna be a happy camper after you reamed him yesterday and Mom is giving him the boot.
I'm on it, partner. That's my Chloe.
Who writes this? Coffee Greer? I gotta know. Or 800 years of us going back through time. So now I guess there's actually a reason to take the photos, right? Because we can look at the photo and perhaps go back in time to when the photo was taken if we make something happen that's terribly bad.
Since David might be in there, I better mosey along for a change.
I thought David was at a hotel. Oh yeah, I can't remember if that's stuck around. Apparently not. Maybe this is him going to the hotel right now?
You won this battle, Max. You broke up my family.
No, your actions broke up the family, David.
I didn't try to hurt you. Ever. But I won't let anybody hurt Chloe.
Too late, isn't it? You just better be damn careful with her. Don't you wander off into the dark.
You can't, it's too late for that. You can't make you know, terrible actions like that and then blame the person who brought the, you know, the ugly rash to light. Yo, Max, your friend Chloe texted me that I'm out of the loop now. She sounds hot, so I get why. Chloe actually texted you? I sure didn't have her number. At least I still get to go ape with you, unless you want to chill with Chloe. Or we could all go. One is pain in the ass enough. Cool. I have to jet TTYL. Hey, honey, just got a weird text warning me that my nosy daughter better stop watching others and look out for herself. Is this some kind of school prank? And it's from a blocked number. Wow, okay, Nathan Prescott causing all sorts of problems. Like a total dick.
What is going on here?
Who reads messages in landscape? Now that's a question.
Ouch.
Ooh. Dear Mr. Madsen, I wanted to let you know I think it's bullshit what happened to you in this school, as too many libtard metrosexuals who don't appreciate you or the military. I felt safe in my dorm when you were in charge, and I thought about you protecting me. I hope you'll come back to Blackwell and make sure we're all safe at night. I'm scared of this school.
Working for the Prescotts too.
Absolutely, he sent himself that email.
That is a serious padlock on that locker. Hey David, what you hiding? Okay, I can use that crowbar to pry open the locker.
It doesn't feel right to break into the man's property while he's not here. It seems too far. Oh, but then we can just rewind. Once we do it, we can just rewind. Okay, yeah. How do I know the code? From earlier, last episode, when you hacked him. Does I know the code, but does Max know the code? She does. All right. That makes sense. It was one of the codes in episode 3.
Oh, yes. I knew that number would be important.
It's really a problem if you're the kind of person who plays the game and then waits a month for the next episode, I suppose. Oh, it's saved in your journal.
Maps, notes, coordinates, photos of Kate, Nathan.
Whoa!
Yes.
This is pretty damning. Thanks for helping, David. Towel cheats in.
Yo, Chloe! Are you ready yet? I have to get back to my dorm.
Are we happy?
Very happy. I hit the secret file jackpot. Kate, Nathan, and Rachel. Plus some location coordinates. David is like a one-man surveillance army. Now let's get the hell out of here before we get busted. But I absolutely have to go see Kate in the hospital right now. I want to find out how she's doing.
Oh, what, Chloe? You're not gonna insult her? Why do you want to hang out with that bitch anyway? Am I not good enough for you?
Let's be it.
Yarr.
I'm a little nervous.
Just go in there and be your friend. I'll wait out here so you can chill by yourselves. I was a total dick for blowing a fuse when you answered Kate's call the other day.
This is very big of you,
Then you
Chloe,
ignored
to
me.
admit.
I had no idea what shit she was going through. And you saved her. Like me. I'm sorry.
Chloe gets like +1 point for maturity right there. She's
Thanks,
leveling
Chloe.
leveling up in this
But
episode.
don't be sorry. We're all on the same team.
Team Max. Let Kate know we're gonna string Nathan up by his balls then.
Oh, yes.
Exactly. Hella mature. Everybody makes mistakes. It's big of you to apologize so we can move past it.
Max,
Kate.
I thought I'd never see you again. I feel so ridiculous. I'm so sorry.
Kate, listen to me. You have nothing to be sorry about. Other people do.
I'm so grateful to you for coming up to the roof to talk me down.
Oh, it was nothing.
Max, I felt so lost and alone. When I saw how much you cared, how hard you were trying, you made me realize I wasn't
How you
alone.
turned back time as much as you could to
Kate,
possibly
there are so many people who love you.
make the
and want
tumor
to
inside
help
of
you.
Max's
I
brain
know.
grow a little
You
larger.
should see all the letters and postcards. I was surprised how many students from Blackwell wrote me. Daniel, Mr. Jefferson, even Victoria wrote me a very sweet note. and I believe she was being real.
Although it
too.
feels like she might be putting on
I'm
airs,
glad you
perhaps
believe again.
this
I'm working on it,
issue is
Max.
allowing Victoria
I
a
just
chance to
pray I
examine her
can
own
get this
actions
drawing
and
right.
grow as a human being. Excuse me? What is this ketchup doing to this mustard? I hope that comes up in the dialogue,
I don't think get well is quite apropos.
because I got a lot of questions, Kate.
Victoria Chase might be queen bitch, but she's
I know
not
you hate
evil.
me and you should, but I only want to see her smile again. Please let me know if you need anything. Well, maybe, what if I need you to stop being such a bitch?
Principal Wells knows how to step it up when he wants to. Kate, it is so good to hang out with you again.
Max, I owe you so much. And I can tell you want to talk to me about something.
Yeah, let's always go for the underlined.
I saw Victoria.
Future WikiHow artist.
How does that make you feel?
Max, I know Victoria can be not nice, but I do believe in forgiveness and redemption. I might be naive, but I feel her struggle. Why do you think she acts so mean?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I think she is a bitch. I think this is like, oh, I want to elevate myself above the mud. I don't want to be slinging in the mud. I don't think that's true. I think that that's faux enlightenment. If you just take, she's insecure. I think she's a bitch.
She's a bitch. I'm sorry, but she's wealthy, pretty, and yes, talented, so there's no reason for her to treat people like shit.
Well, there must be. If Victoria could write me such a sincere letter.
If anybody could make Victoria see the light, it would be Kate Marsh.
No. I think it will take more than that, Max.
I want you to know I'm this close to getting all the info I need about Nathan.
Nathan Prescott has to pay for what he did. And we have to stop him from hurting anybody else.
Fair.
We're going to stop him. I just have to find Nathan's room number, get inside, and get the clues I need.
Max, please let me help. I can get the number, and I'll text it to you, okay?
Don't get close to Nathan
course,
Prescott, Kate.
I
It's a
can't
terrible
do this
decision.
without you.
Now it's time for Nathan to watch out for us.
I have to get back to our mission. You don't know how much it means to see you again.
I do. That's why I love you, Max. Thanks for taking care of my bunny. Tell Alice I'll see her soon.
I'm not rewinding. She'll be fine.
Well, how is she?
She's still Kate Marsh. Thank God.
I'm glad we came to see her.
Thanks for coming with me.
Now let's go pay a visit to Nathan Prescott. That little prick is not going to be glad when he sees us.
We should really just, poison him at the Vortex Club party. No one will ask any questions. Bunch of high school kids doing things they shouldn't be doing. Taking illegal drugs. One of them turns up dead. How did it happen? It's an open and shut case.
Hey, Max. How you doing?
Oh, hi, Mr. Jefferson. I'm okay. And this is my friend Chloe.
Yo.
Chloe. Why isn't somebody as cool as you going to Blackwell?
What a
was looking
strange
forward to
thing
school.
for a teacher
Long
to say,
story.
Mr. Jefferson.
Files here.
You know he's the cool teacher because he wears
Weird, just
a dress shirt and a
being
blazer with no
like this,
tie.
everything's normal.
He's not like those
I
other
know,
button-up
lame as it
stooges here at
sounds,
Blackwell
life
Academy.
has to go on.
I think there's too much going
Do
on.
them button up, Mr. Jefferson.
On that note,
Why you're showing off
Blackwell
too much of
getting
your
calls.
chest for a
Remember,
private
I'm
school.
going to announce the winner of the Everyday Heroes contest tonight at the party, so I hope you'll be there to celebrate.
You better dance with us at least once.
Nobody should have to see me dance. Plus, you don't want to watch the old hipster trying to keep up with the kids.
Plus,
I have some-
I'm not allowed to do that
You see
anymore.
it.
Yes, you will. Hot for teacher.
Gross! You're out of control.
Don't be jealous because Mark Jefferson thinks I'm cool.
I am so ignoring them.
Not cool.
Since I'm here, I'll see if I can get some dirt from Justin. Haven't talked to him
Is
in a
dirt
while.
slang
Now
for
that's
gossip or is dirt slang for weed? I'm not up with the parlance of the times.
Nathan is.
Hey, football boy. First off, is Alyssa out here? I gotta keep an eye on potential projectiles.
I need to find Nathan. Have you seen him around?
Ask Warren. I mean, you're going to the movies with him and everything.
Okay, Brooke. But right now I'm trying to find Nathan.
Warren's not good enough for you? Okay. I saw Nathan pissed and walking off campus earlier. Good luck getting that date, Max.
Girl, you are way too thirsty.
I have to go. Talk later, Brooke. Good. Nathan is not around. I should go back to Chloe.
Hella weed, bro.
Coast is clear. It would be so cool if you and me were going to school here together.
But now you can have Mr. Jefferson all to yourself.
Ah, you suck. Now let's get into Blackwell Ninja mode. Wait here. Give me the signal if Nathan or anybody shows up.
I won't let you down, Batmax.
Now I just have to find Nathan's room.
The Prescotts rule this
can only be
town.
Nathan's
What a
room.
horrible thing to write on your whiteboard to make people, like, enjoy your company. Do you know who my dad is? Max, now that David is not here, I need Chloe to step up and stop acting out so much, but that won't happen if you and her and get mixed up in illegal crap like breaking into Blackwell at night. I know what happened, so don't bother trying to defend or explain. I hoped you would get her back on the right track, but it looks like she's getting stuck again. You could be such a good influence on her unless you both want to play bad, but she can't keep blaming David now. I'm sorry, Joyce, even I get into shenanigans, but I'm trying to be a good influence on Chloe. I know, Max. I forget you're still teenage adults. 280 character tweet? Yeah, Joyce is verified. So the door should be fixed now, as a result of the rewinding.
I'd cry too if I had him for a father and had to wear that suit.
Oh, jeez. Something about his dad's freaking me out. He's got like a real baby face.
That must be the lamp Chloe broke when Nathan drugged her.
Are you hearing the shouting?
That is so Chloe.
Hey, asshole, we need to talk or I'm gonna tell everybody what you did and you're gonna pay, motherfucker.
Oh my god. Chloe. Oh, Chloe. Nathan is way into this party.
Hey, gorgeous. Let me know what you're wearing to the Vortex this weekend so I can wear something just as styling and expensive. I'm psyched about going and I'm picking up some serious party favors. I even told my dad to keep the pigs away from Blackwell so we can get wrecked without hassle. If we're gonna have an end of the world theme, then let's do it fucking on point, right?
Bastard.
No.
Now I remember why I hate you. Let's find out what you're hiding. Oh yes, little phone. You are mine now.
And you're as fresh as the day you were opened.
Now I have Nathan's phone, so I can show it to Chloe. Well, before Nathan comes back.
Damn, Max, you're finally back. I got worried. So, what did you find?
His room was clean and creepy. Check this out.
Boom, Nathan. We got you by the balls, fucker.
What are you doing in my dorm?
It's not your dorm?
You're such a nosy bitch, Max.
Stop right there, Nathan.
Make me, ho. Max.
I knew it.
I got this. Get the fuck out of my face.
Warren's gonna have
You are
CTE
so
after
fucking
this.
dead. Get off me, bro!
Now this is an interesting situation. Stay out of it, in which case Warren will probably beat the Christ out of Nathan. Which could be good or could be bad. Could make his family angry. But at the same time, he's getting what he deserves. Or we could stop him, at which point Nathan's pride will probably minimize the consequences. Yet at the same time, Nathan might be less incapacitated and more likely to go off. My opinion, this guy pulled a gun. He gets what's coming to him.
You like to hurt people, huh? Like Max? Like Kate? Like me? Huh? Feel this, motherfucker?
Warren's search history. How to punch. YouTube tutorial. How to punch.
He's down. Hey,
Basically, like, totally fair.
Stop. Sorry.
Yes, we have to go.
Chloe's got a gun now. What did her daddy
Who's the
do?
bitch now?
Chloe. Thank you so much.
For what?
For beating the shit out of Nathan Prescott? Dude, you rule.
I don't know. I kind of went crazy there. Like Nathan.
You're not anything like him.
Good to know. So where are you going? I better stick with you guys.
Using violence to
Just in
stop
case you
violence
need to
does
get my
not
hook
make
on
you as
again.
bad as the person who started the
Or should I call the cops
violence.
on Nathan?
No police. Not yet.
Bruce Willis.
So maybe you better,
Warren, me and Max have to do this on our own. No offense.
bother.
He was gonna shoot us.
I'm on it. Between the
I said the
snow
dude
and
pulls a
eclipse,
gun on us.
I'm assuming the apocalypse. is
Warren
around the corner.
incapacitates him, and it's like,
Thank you.
well, his dad is a really
Seriously.
overbearing influence. He was gonna shoot
I'll
us.
call you later.
You better. I'm feeling pretty alpha now.
Yes, you are.
Acknowledge his shirt, dude. He doesn't deserve to have his fashion judged. He's a goddamn hero.
Man, that guy is so fucking in love with you.
I know.
Now let's make a date with Frank.
Will he even answer you?
Frank always answers when he wants money. Like I said, Frank wants to see me right now.
Let's not keep him waiting.
You're actually gonna feel very sorry for Nathan later. It's plausible. If they have the best writers of all time. The dude has tried. He murdered Chloe once. We rewound time. Tried to murder somebody in that last situation right there. Potentially date raped Kate. Tried to do the same thing to Chloe. I'm not sure if they could make me feel any empathy or sympathy for Nathan right now.
God. So let's play this cool, okay? Just talk to Frank so we can get that code for the book from him. That's all.
Got it. No dicking around.
Select asterisk from all. Frank's logbook. What's the power ranking on Frank? Frank is below the mean. He's clearly got some problems. He's close to the bottom, but he does treat his dog well. So for that, he gets respect. But he's in the Victoria zone. Warren and Chloe have both made like big strides this episode, no question.
Listen, Chloe. I can tell you for a fact that this will not go well.
Max, I should have known you would be kind and rewind. So tell me exactly what I need to do here.
Don't shoot the dog.
You won't like this, but you need to get rid of that gun.
No, Max, I don't like that at all. But I trust you. And girl, if I need that gun, you better rewind fast.
You could have just given it to me, but sure.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins. You should have come alone.
She's my partner.
Yeah, or bodyguard. So let's get to business. Where's my fucking money?
Frank, after our last meeting, I don't want any weapons involved. Could you put your knife or whatever in the RV until we're done talking?
After you
De-escalation.
pulled a fucking gun on me, you want to negotiate my
This is
safety?
de-escalation
I didn't
101.
trust you before, and now I do less.
Calm down, Frank.
Oh,
Let's just
here we
talk.
go.
Don't ever tell me what to do.
Yep, pretty bad.
Get off of me!
Motherfucker!
Okay. Well, Honestly, only the beans own me. The more we go back, the more I'm like, maybe it's not the worst thing if Frank dies. Keep the gun. Maybe? I don't know.
Chloe.
I mean, she didn't do it. Get rid of the gun.
No, Max,
Throw the gun away. Close the door instead.
Frank, your dog is kind of scary. Could you please close the RV door?
You aim your gun at me, but you're scared of my dog? That figures.
He's flattered that we're afraid of his dog, so he's gonna close the door. There we go.
Okay, there, you're safe. Now what do you want?
Just the names of...
Oh, is that...
Right, yeah, God, I hate you, Blackwell, blah, blah.
Listen, Frank. I'm sorry to be such a nuisance.
Tell him about Rachel Amber. It'll help
This
us
is
get Rachel
important.
Amber back.
Yeah, everything's important these days. But I can tell you're not bullshit.
Let's go.
There's no time for that, Frank. I just need a little bit of information.
Yeah, well, it always starts with just a little. And Chloe here knows all about that, don't you?
maybe we can focus on rescuing Rachel now?
Rachel? Is that why you're really here?
Get
Yes,
geezed.
we're so close to finding her now, Frank. We need all the help we can get now, especially from you.
You and Chloe do not know Rachel like I did, and I couldn't even help her. You're in way over your heads. Why don't you just go play in your clubhouse?
Rachel's letter. We saw it last episode.
Listen, I read Rachel's letter. I
Wait, but
know
then
how
he
much
knows
she
that we were
cares
in the
about
RV.
you.
You read that letter? Huh? The one in my RV? Are you fucking insane? You read my private letter? Man, there is something about you that is so wrong.
So close.
I don't trust you. at all.
I brought my
Get
guard
out of my
down,
face.
and then
We don't have much time, Frank. Rachel needs
whoops.
It's too late. She's gone. You don't even know her.
you. Calm down, Frank.
Oh,
Let's just
here we
talk.
go.
Never tell me
Yeah.
what to do.
Whoa!
Chloe!
Get off of me!
Motherfucker!
Straight in the femoral artery.
You actually shot me. I wasn't gonna hurt you. Oh, this fucking hurts. Oh, it hurts.
Chloe! You shot him.
I know.
You're both fucking crazy. What do you want?
We just want the code for your account book.
Now!
Oh,
Fine, whatever. Just put the goddamn gun down. You already shot me, all right? There. Now leave me alone, all right? Just get out of my life.
Do you want us to call an ambulance or...
No, thanks. You know what? I'll manage somehow without the police.
Oh, right.
Let's bounce.
he did pull the gun. I can't deny that. This is like B tier ending. Dude, I don't think we can rewind to that part of the conversation. You can only rewind all the way. Everyone in chat, go back 90 seconds ago. Everyone in chat, facepalm. You could just go back to when you got to the you only had to go back one thing. I've played this game all the way through and it's blah blah. I took you at face value and now I'm reaping the negatives here. Hey Chloe, where'd you go? Give me the code and then I'll rewind. It was not one person. VOD chat, back me up. Go look at that. Well, we're stuck with it now. I went to talk to Chloe to Chloe and Tecmo to get the code back. I went to talk to Chloe to get the code. We just left. Sorry, Frank. Shouldn't have pulled the gun.
I better focus on this board and start tying these clues together.
There we go.
Chloe, this is definitely the place.
Let me dig up some more clues here.
Let's keep searching and find out who owns this haunted barn.
I'm on this. Hold on.
Old Dr. Prescott died in a mining accident 16
Somebody
years
named
ago.
Harry Aaron Prescott.
I'm shocked. Should we call the police?
Fuck that. You know the police here are like Nathan's private security, right?
That's so messed up. We could call Warren since he kicked Nathan's ass.
Absolutely
it's just
not.
the two of us, nobody else. And I'm not scared at all. You have the power.
Nathan will definitely shoot
We're this
Warren
close
if he
to finding
sees him.
Rachel.
He might shoot
We
us.
have to find her, Max.
I am still wondering when we're ever gonna, like, go ape with Warren. We've been leading up to this movie marathon for, like, a month now.
Holy shit, this is scary.
I know. But we're here. Let's go find the best way in.
Didn't realize that beating out the shit out of somebody would bruise my fists. Of course I bruised my face. I bruised his face worse. He had that coming. That whole fight was so insane. Yes, it was. How are you doing? Amped up. I wouldn't want to do it again unless I had to. You paid your hero dues. Now we just need costumes. Speaking of, I hope you're coming to party tonight so we can celebrate. Cool. Now I have to get back to striking super poses. But, like, aren't you having the party with Nathan? Because that seems like a problem.
Chloe, I found the front door. Come on.
Oh, yes! Maximus rules.
That is ancient.
Redeem himself
Jackpot.
equals aggressively kick the shit
Oh,
out of
shit.
someone after already disarming
closer.
them. They pulled a... He's 17 or 18. They pulled a gun on him and his friends.
Prescott Industries celebrate grand opening. The Prescotts bring bomb shelter boom to town.
My scrapbook.
If he took out a knife
You
and
search for
stabbed
more
him, I'd
clues
be
and
like, that's a
I'll
little
scope out
too
the
far.
area.
But I think Warren was... No jury on earth is going to convict Warren. Chat, why do you look for the bad things in the good people and the good things in the bad people? You end up with this situation where everybody's just sort of, eh. Warren has been mostly on the level for us, and he's a creephole. Victoria's been a total bitch, and we go, oh, but she's under a lot of stress right now. Not everybody is the same on an ethical and moral level, okay? Some people are bad people. Some people are saints. Most people exist in the interim period in between them. Not necessarily in fiction, though.
Wow, sir.
So the ground was like here-ish. Oh, also this power box.
There's no way this rusty-ass button will activate these ropes or pulleys.
True.
Whoa.
Josh is better than Nathan.
What is this?
It's from Rubber Soul.
It's totally brand new.
Josh is better than Nathan because Josh only psychologically harmed. And I'm not trying to say that psychologically harming someone is not potentially as bad as physically harming them. But our boy Nathan actually murdered Chloe. Don't forget that. She murdered Chloe. The only reason Chloe's alive in the first place is because in episode 1 we went back in time.
No more secrets, Sean Prescott.
I recognize this is some Minority Report stuff, but...
No, Supermax. You can't open this with your bare hands.
We should use these Friday the 13th hooks and drop them on the padlock to get in. Who's better, Warren or Matt? They're like equivalent level right now. Both Matt and Warren were good people. Warren admitted to being a little bit of a creep. That's it. I'm not going to hold it against him to an enormous degree. Especially after he saved our life potentially twice. Chris or Warren? Warren's way better than Chris. Was Chris not part of the, It might fall on our head and kill us? Was Chris not part of the initial thing with Hannah and Beth?
That looks sturdy enough to stand on.
Chris did kill a ton of Wendigos. Chris was not part of the prank? Disregard. I have to think about it more closely then. Chris slept through it. Chris and Josh were both asleep, that's right. Alright, Chris is cool then. Chris was tasked with getting Josh drunk so he wouldn't interfere with the prank. That's too many hoops to jump through. I can't be Josh has to make his own decisions with regards to his alcohol consumption.
Without tearing my flesh off.
Chloe or Sam? As of right now, Sam beats Chloe. It's kind of hard to say though, because you know we know much more of what Chloe's been through than what Sam has been through. I think, to be honest with you, it makes it more likely that we would take Chloe's side, because we have more sympathy for her.
Boring.
Boring.
Max Guyver strikes again.
Boring, she says, as I MacGyver this Rube Goldberg machine to solve the puzzle. I'm not gonna hold it against Chloe. She's had a good episode. She's redeemed herself.
Damn, this is heavy.
What is this?
Jackpot. Do I even need to say how weird this is?
You just did. Who built this kind of place?
So I don't understand in media, the rich people always have, like, deep secrets. Why aren't they just content being rich? I mean, obvious. Oh, wait a minute. We don't know what this is. Gotta think about this. It's gotta be 420, my dudes. Oh, just look at the pad. Alright. That's a good point. Man, they've been coming into and out of this bunker a lot, huh?
Oh, yes. I thought that only worked in the movie.
Look at you.
Come on.
It's the dark room.
It's like in David's
8
garage
liters of
bunker.
water. That could keep one person alive for
Look at all
approximately
this shit.
4 days before creating more more thirst in the
More
end.
survivalists.
Extremely strange.
Jesus, I already hate this place.
Good lord.
That's an original signed illustration. Fits perfect in here. These newspapers are all about Rachel and Kate.
Why are needles gross? Well, it sort of takes it from nuclear bunker to dungeon. They might just be diabetic. Oh, okay. These are David's binders, though.
Okay. A binder marked Victoria, but it's empty.
Look, the next one says Kate.
Check the fridge for insulin.
No, Kate. No.
God, I should have killed that bastard back there.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
It indicates
Victoria has to be
premeditation.
next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel. This can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right?
Chloe, look at her face. She's out of it.
Maybe Nathan paid her a shitload of cash to do this. She probably would have.
I don't think so. Why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go.
Chloe, slow down! Wait for me!
I know exactly where I'm going. Look, this is it. This is it.
Okay.
Are you gonna help me, Max?
Chloe, stop! Look.
Please, no.
Oh! Oh! That smell!
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
I mean, I'd be lying if I said I didn't see this coming.
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry.
I loved her so much. How can she be dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this?
But Nathan, his dad is a jerk to him, okay? And don't cry for Rachel, because she's a deer now. She became the ghost deer. Did you get Rachel killed? Excuse me. This all happened before I was even on the case.
I'm with you to the end, Chloe. You know that. Jesus, Chloe, look up at the sky.
Beautiful. I don't give a shit. The world is ending.
Yo, but I mean, like,
You're not listening.
there's a
Something
double
major is
moon?
going down.
That's right. Nathan Prescott is
Yo,
going
but Chloe,
down.
there's 2 moons in the sky?
Welcome to the end of the world, ladies. I'm glad you decided to escort me.
You look really good, Warren. Are you alright after today?
I really flipped out on Nathan. I just hate bullies. And Max, he's dangerous. Hey. I know this is a bad time, but can I get one picture? I've been feeling like this might be actually the end of the world, so I want to have something for prosperity.
Well, I don't blame you, Warren.
I know. I'm a pain in the booty. Just one picture.
I don't understand. Is he drunk off half a beer?
Action.
Or is he the only high school student of all time that is
We've got no time
lying
for this
about
shit.
how
Come
much
on, Max.
alcohol he's drank, but in the
Sorry.
opposite direction from normal?
I just wanted to feel like a normal student after this week's ultra violence.
Wow, this seems like a recipe for a terrible accident.
No one seems to know where Nathan is. See how
Oh no! Alyssa, look out!
Alyssa, incoming! I'm on it. Of course, my object angel has stepped up every single time to protect me from the cruel world. Thank you again, Mystic Max.
Get dusted. Don't even sweat it, Kate. No worries. Oh, Taylor! Didn't see you there.
Where'd you go, girl?
Taylor, have you seen Nathan yet?
No, that's fine by me. He's been getting, like, too buggy and kind of scary. Victoria might know. They're more like brother-sister. Or something. She really cares about him.
Is this why you want to be in a Vortex Club?
No, Max. I'm, like, far from home at a great school. I want to learn things, make friends, and party. But when Kate was on the roof, I knew I'd gone too far.
We've saved Taylor! Redemption! Victoria!
I know Victoria is next on...
Sorry, Max. Vortex Club members only.
I'm on the list.
Sorry, I'm on the guest list.
I'm taking you off.
I blame
We have
Nathan
to
for
warn her.
dosing Kate,
Even
but
if I don't like her, we have to
nobody
warn
at
her.
that party even cared she was so wasted.
It's a fucking party. Everybody is wasted. What do you want from me?
Some humanity, Victoria. Look at me, I got the judge of the contest suspended.
Yeah, Mr. Jefferson probably won't be choosing my photo. I'm not as talented as I thought. Do you
You've been
think
riding
it's
her
like
ass the whole
we're
game
not
and now
supposed to
you
be
suddenly
friends?
want to give her a break? Cause we think that Nathan is gonna murder her.
Maybe, but who says we have to be enemies?
Obviously we're gonna warn her.
Victoria, enough of this high school bullshit. We're adults now. So listen to me. Your life is in serious danger. I know you're close to Nathan, but he is truly unstable and dangerous. He did drug Kate at that party so he could take her someplace dark.
Oh my god. And I'm the drama queen?
Touche. But I am not fucking around here.
You're just pissed because you didn't enter a photo in the contest and that
I don't
Mr.
care
Jefferson
about
is
the
going
freaking
to pick me. A real
contest.
artist would have busted
Victoria.
out to win, but you just wanna
San
take
Francisco's a
your
nice
little
city, but
retro
parts of it
selfie.
smell like urine.
That is so fucking
I'm okay
lame
here
and
in
lazy,
Arcadia
Max.
Bay.
Just go find a community college.
Victoria.
Maybe if you'd been nice to
Please
her
don't
earlier.
do this.
Oh, I guess I'm responsible for
Especially after
everybody's
what happened
actions
to
on
Kate.
planet Earth.
Can't you see
Someone's
it's
me, I'm rude to
That's
them,
your
I killed
problem,
them.
Max.
Just by
This
warning
is a
them to
party,
care
and it's
about the
end of
chances they
world,
could be
so
killed.
I am going to get so wasted, even you won't won't bother me anymore.
All right, well,
I'll let
have a nice
Nathan know
life,
if he
Victoria.
finally shows up. Adios.
Au revoir. Nathan isn't here. Nobody has seen him tonight.
He's definitely not.
Mr. Jefferson, you can't be at this party
Maybe he's hiding
for
in his
the
dorm.
8,000th time.
Nathan can't hide anymore.
So, you made it, Max.
Mr. Jefferson, you can't be at this party.
Jefferson?
It's a huge
You both
breach
okay?
of
Looks
ethics.
like you're on a mission.
Oh, I was just looking for Nathan.
You seem pretty upset. I think he's still quite upset over the whole Kate situation.
Yeah, that
Is he
makes
yelling
sense.
or
Let's talk later, Max.
under the
I have
influence?
to announce the winner of the contest. No, you will.
You're announcing the winner of the contest at a high school party thrown by your students?
I'm almost gone.
Let's get the hell out of here, Max.
Let's go check out the dormitories.
Oh, Christ. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done.
Glad you got one last look at Rachel. Nobody will ever find her again after
We
what
have
you've
to go to
done.
the junkyard right now.
I still believe Victoria can be redeemed. She's just being a jerk about the situation.
Chloe, come over here, quick.
Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
Don't look, Chloe.
Was she a backpack?
Oh, no. Chloe, look out.
What the fuck?
Quick rewind powers, please. Quick rewind.
Chloe.
Mr. Jefferson. It was extremely creepy for him to be at that party. Something about him was just a little off kilter. Oh wow, the pedophile's a criminal? We didn't know he was just behaving with a lack of decorum. But no good teacher wears their shirt that open. Not to mention also going to the high school party. You should have better things to do. But we'll figure that out in the next episode. 1000th time.
Nathan can't hide anymore.
So, you made it, Max.
Mr. Jefferson, you can't be at this party.
Jefferson?
It's a huge
You both
breach
okay?
of
Looks
ethics.
like you're on a mission.
Oh, I was just looking for Nathan.
You seem pretty upset. I think he's still quite upset over the whole Kate situation.
Yeah, that
Is he
makes
yelling
sense.
or
Let's talk later, Max.
under the
I have
influence?
to announce the winner of the contest. No, you will.
You're announcing the winner of the contest at a high school party thrown by your students?
I'm almost gone.
Let's get the hell out of here, Max.
Let's go check out the dormitories.
Oh, Christ. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done.
Glad you got one last look at Rachel. Nobody will ever find her again after
We
what
have
you've
to go to
done.
the junkyard right now.
I still believe Victoria can be redeemed. She's just being a jerk about the situation.
Chloe, come over here, quick.
Oh God, Max, look. She's still there.
Don't look, Chloe.
Was she a backpack?
Oh, no. Chloe, look out.
What the fuck?
Quick rewind powers, please. Quick rewind.
Chloe.
Mr. Jefferson. It was extremely creepy for him to be at that party. Something about him was just a little off kilter. Oh wow, the pedophile's a criminal? We didn't know he was just behaving with a lack of decorum. But no good teacher wears their shirt that open. Not to mention also going to the high school party. You should have better things to do. But we'll figure that out in the next episode.